my presidential bid, and a couple of nice lesbos. We went to the business district for lunch again today. Eating lunch and dinner both kind of seems to be taking it out of us. Last year we had powered through the 7 weeks of pasta without issue, but this year, after only a few visits, we're already starting to see the cracks. I think we planned wrong. I had received a few Olive Garden gift cards last month for my birthday, and we went to Olive Garden like twice in the last 3 months. What I'm saying is, we did not have a good absence of pasta in our diet to begin with, and now things are already a struggle. We will persevere! Geez, with that and my supporting of American jobs from the last post, maybe I should throw my hat in the Democratic candidate. In for the Democratic candidate. Nope, not gonna make it. The host at the Olive Garden was a dude who looked like Moby. Remember Moby? I don't really. He showed me the table and demonstrated the Ziosk. Clearly he's not a blog reader. He tried to get me to sign up for the E-Club to get coupons. Please. I don't need no stinking coupons. I have a pasta pass. This Olive Garden that my wife and I are going to for lunch is hard for me to pin down. Yesterday I said it was in the Asian district and that there were lots of businesses around, but today it was mostly families. Almost exclusively families. What a weird Olive Garden. I asked my server, who looked more like a more handsome, unhandicapped Walter Jr. from Breaking Bad, what paired well with the Asiago garlic Alfredo. He recommended the crispy shrimp fritta with a long noodle, the fettuccine. I informed him that I had just had the fettuccine yesterday, and so I'd do the spaghetti. He said, "Yeah, that's just as good. There is no difference to me, just long noodles and short noodles." I like the way you think, healthy Walter Jr. We need to get rid of classifications. We need to stop labeling what kind of noodles they are and just let them be noodles. If we can do that with noodles, we can do it with people. Race should not matter. Everyone should get the same opportunities. Stop seeing race, people. And vote for Bollinger. The Asiago garlic Alfredo was delicious. I highly recommend it. We gave the pasta pass to the server, and he was super impressed and said something like, "Yeah, these sold out in like 5 minutes." It was 1 second. They sold in 1 second, my friend. That's the power of the pass. He brought the pasta pass back after clearing our bill and said, "That is awesome. I gotta get me one of those." Good luck, healthy Walter Jr. Good luck. That was our 4th visit. It would have cost us $32.89, bringing our total so far up to $121.32. Then, last night, when Ariel got home from work, we didn't rush immediately to Olive Garden. Like I said, she's feeling the pain already. Instead, we sat on the couch and watched Netflix. I hadn't watched Netflix in like over a week. That's a big deal for me. I was out of town, and then the Never-Ending Possible started, as did my blog. I've just been too busy. Right now, we're re-watching Parks and Recreation. I love that show. More specifically, I love Ron Swanson and April Ludgate. If you haven't watched that show, watch it. The first season isn't wonderful, but if you get through those 6 episodes, it gets 100 times better. When we did go to Olive Garden, it was pretty late for us, like 7-ish. The place was busy, and we had to wait like 10 minutes before we got a table. When I walked up to the hostess podium, I noticed a Never-Ending Pasta Bowl bingo card. "What is that?" I said, awestruck, to the hostess. Apparently, servers have a bingo promotion where if they can upsell people who buy the Never-Ending Pasta Bowls, they can win something. How sweet is that? When we sat down, we noticed it was pretty busy. The crowd was not our usual old folks, but a younger group. Because it was busy, we weren't greeted right away. But in no time at all, Princess Jasmine swooped in and said, "Your server will be right with you, but can I get you some drinks? Some Dr. Pepper?" She's good. We were seated next to a couple of lesbos. I don't actually know that they're nice. I just try to quote Juno as frequently as possible. And I'm not 100% sure, but we might have actually been seated between a couple of couples of nice lesbos. There were just a couple there that was definitely, and then maybe a couple over there. I wasn't quite sure on them. Word, when I was typing this with a word processor, auto-corrects the word lesbos and makes it capitalized. I don't know why, but I like it. The nice lesbos were clearly on a date. They were laughing outrageously and ogling one another like Sean William Scott ogled women back in 1999. They did the wedding toast where you intertwine your things and drink with their wine glasses. And then they proceeded to try to toss stuff down each other's cleavage. And they were like doing this and like pushing like this. And they were both eventually successful. I usually pay too much attention to other people around me, like especially when I'm writing the blog. I try to pay particular attention to what's going on. But I was directly across from these girls, and they were being completely outrageous and didn't care who saw. Our actual server had a man bun, not like a full, luxurious, awesome man bun. This was one where he had like shaved the sides of his head. It just had like the top part. It's kind of like a little samurai knot. I asked him what he needed for his bingo card, and he ended up ordering the tricolored penne with traditional meat sauce and Italian sausage, the upsell being the Italian sausage. The penne didn't particularly do anything for me, but it was fine. It was fine. Nothing to complain about. The general manager, Jean, came over and talked to us about the passes. She said she has 3 or 4 passes come through each day. Her theory is that people from around here are very, I think she used the word motivated. And that's why out of 700 restaurants, she probably gets a few more people with passes than the other restaurants do. She also said that when she told her regional manager that we'd won our passes on Twitter, that he told her she'd been scammed. But Jean had apparently looked it up and seen that people really did win through Twitter. We did. We didn't see much of Man Bun. It was busy, and the teamwork tonight was flawless. As I said, Jasmine brought out our drinks. There was another woman who used to be a super nice hostess who brought out our meals. Another guy brought us drink refills, and then Man Bun helped us with the check. When I left, I wanted to say, bye, nice Lesbos. Thanks for making it fun. That was our 5th visit. Weight fluctuation, I gained 0.4 pounds today, making a total of 2.8 pounds. I'm a little worried. I'm going to start walking while I'm at work, and I'm going to try my best to exercise in the morning. I've been waking up earlier, but I really haven't. It's not working. I just look at Facebook instead. Monetary value last night's meal was $31.27. It's still early. And our total value is $152.59 so far. Again, thanks for watching. If you enjoy listening to me read about pasta, subscribe. I'll be doing these. We'll see you later.